Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Anime Overanalyst here, and today is going to be a slightly different video than my normal reactions. Today I'm going to be reacting to part one of the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross finale. So, if you didn't know, I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. I love Kingdom Hearts, and unfortunately, I've been kind of not playing the mobile game too much recently. I'm starting to catch back up, but ever since they kind of announced that, actually, way before they were going to announce that it was going to end, I kind of stopped playing the mobile game and had it. I go in and out of playing the mobile game. I'll play it for like months on end, and then I'll play it. I won't play it for like years on end, and then I'll play it for like a couple months. I go back and forth, so I'm starting to go back into the game. However, I'm not caught up to the quest, and it's going to be a pain in the butt to try and record myself playing the game. So, I'm not. I'm just going to basically, this is basically me reacting to the cutscenes that Everglow puts up on his channel. So, massive shout out to Everglow. The link to his channel will be in the description of this video. Definitely check it out. So let's just jump into this reaction. It's a 20-minute long reaction, so it's gonna be a little bit long. I'm gonna skip forward through some of this. Where does this start? Alright. So, we've got Scold, Infamira, and it looks like player character here. Where did they start from? Lorium knows it wasn't Ven's fault, right? Is this like a flashback? Check on them? I'm thinking this might be a flashback. No, Lorium said everything was fine. Alright. Is this... Or is this taking place right after that fight at the end there? We're not sure. There's a lot we don't know. Yeah. Literally. Kingdom Hearts. About this world, the Keyblade Master's darkness. Yeah, there's a lot we don't know. But think back to what Master Ava taught us. That when this world is shrouded in darkness, it'll just go to sleep. Yeah, the sleeping worlds that Sword goes into during Dream Drop Distance. It's not much, I know, but it's enough to keep me from giving up hope. I played a part in bringing the dandelions together, so I have a responsibility to save everyone. Of course. I'm going to try my best to do that. Ephemer is a bro, man. Ephemer is so great. It's not your responsibility alone. Of course not. But whatever you do decide to do, you have our support. I want you to know. We'll support you, but you're on your own. Thanks for always being there, Scold. Yeah. Gotta love Scold. Probably gonna be player X or something. Okay, what do we player characters see? Oh, hi there. And yes, I checked. I did check, number 68 to make sure that I wasn't skipping an episode, and I wasn't. 68 was literally the one that came out in March. So this is the most up to date one. It just seems like we're missing a chunk because last we saw, Ventus kind of got all shiny boy and attacked the darkness. So I guess this is Ventus's room, and just gotta actually kind of take a quick peek around. I think that's like the Book of Prophecies, maybe. No, I don't. Maybe not. All the books are the same, so I guess not. Oh, I think the Book of Prophecies may be on the table here. And we've got Lorium being kind of creepy a little bit. I'm sorry, Ventus. I know it wasn't your fault. I just needed someone to blame. Darkness is so abstract. My anger needed a simple, tangible target. Kind of shows the darkness in his heart. Selfish of me, I know, but some emotions are too much to bear. Lorium is starting to become such a fascinating character. Tell me, is darkness really gone, or has it become a part of you, just like you said? Just like you said, if it has, then I... What's going on? Hold on. Hold on. Pause. That's the song. That's Kyrie's theme. No? That's Treasured Memories. That's Treasured Memories. That's what it is. Holy crap, what's going on here? It took me a second, but yeah, that's definitely Treasured Memories. The first time you hear it is in Kingdom Hearts 2. They play it throughout the beginning of that game a lot because it's kind of like the flashbacks. It's when Roxas is constantly thinking about Sora. Hatred, anger, and sadness. That's exactly what they want. Who are you? You have to let it go. What happened to my kind and loving brother? Oh, that's Strelitzia. Oh, and she's in like ghost form. Lorium, someone's here to see you. Oh, that's so sad. Who? So sad. He kind of saw. Elrena! Oh, it's Elrena! I've been wondering where you've been doing. What are you doing here? Well, I thought you should know. It's about Strelitzia. Charity claims to have seen her. Nani? You saw my sister? Where? Maybe it wasn't her, but a few days ago. Why are you now bringing this up? Come on, Chirithy, I spotted someone who looked an awful like her headed towards town from the hill, and she wasn't alone. She was with someone in black. Was she with, Lushu? I think that was with Lushu, I think. But how? Maybe. It was either Lushu or a Master of Masters. Maybe. We can't be sure of anything yet, but it's definitely an interesting piece of information. A black coat could only mean one of the Keyblade Masters? Most likely. Both the Master of Masters and Lushu fit the description. Yeah, I literally just said that. Master of Masters or Lushu. And my guess is it's Lushu. But the Masters shouldn't be here. Even if this were the real world. Wait a minute, maybe... What is it? Do you remember why this data world was created? As a backup of the real one. Right, to save the world as it was before the Keyblade War. That means Strelitzia's data must be stored here too. Really? Hold on a second. So, why would her data be here? Unless it's data like everyone who isn't a dandelion got saved to here? Like why would her data be here? Like that doesn't quite make sense because she's an actual human being. I know that this world is supposed to be a copy of the world before. I guess I guess maybe it's supposed to be a copy like they're saying that everyone, even the people who aren't dandelions, they got copied over into this world at let's say 2 weeks before the Keyblade War. So anybody who was alive up to that point and isn't a dandelion would be Data, kind of like I'd say Data Sora from Recoded. And yeah, I think that's it. So like uh I'm thinking that these six people here, they're not Data, you know. Elrena isn't Data. She's a dandelion. So she actually came from the real world. Same thing with Lorium, Scold, Inframer, Brain, player character. You know, they're all regular people. They're not data, while everyone else is. That's kind of my guess right now. I thought this place was just a copy of the world, not its people. Besides, if everyone's data was brought over, shouldn't there be versions of us here too? Interesting. Yep, our data should be here as well. Could be that it's still locked up and hasn't been touched yet. Think about it. Elrena saw a glitched version of Strelitzia. If what Cherethy says is true, maybe her data is here and someone managed to access it. I don't understand. Literally, that's everyone. Why Strelitzia? And if her data does exist, does that mean we can bring her back? No, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. You're gonna need, like, a soul. And data really isn't soul. It's kind of weird. As far as we know, all of the masters are gone. We'll probably have more luck finding answers in the real world. About that, if what Darkness said was true, we should be able to use the lifeboat in the basement to get back. But if that's somehow linked to the end of the world... Excuse me. We don't have time to think about that now. Come on, let's go to the basement. So, are we vacating? Are we getting our butts out of here? Is that what's going on? Would you mind carrying Ven? Not at all. I will carry Ven all over. Oh, look, there's the Book of Prophecies right there on the table. Oh, I'm glad someone's thinking. Is Brain gonna get the book, or is he not? Oh, this is Lushu in Darkness again. I don't know who you sent, but there are 5 left. Who will they go to? Didn't read that part of the book? It wasn't of any interest to me. So what is that expansion? Wow, that's just... That's... To be honest, I feel like that's kind of bad writing. What, you didn't read that part of the book? Nah, it was boring. Okay? Like, if you're the bad guy, read the whole damn thing. If I was the bad guy here, I would read the whole damn thing just to, make sure that everything fits my goals, regardless if it was boring or not. Like, why would he not? That doesn't make sense. Oh, maybe I should actually let the cutscene play out because I think Lushu's having the exact same reaction that I don't get you. Nor we you. Okay, Hive mentality. We spent time grooming these wielders only to trap and leave them behind in the data world. Why? Don't know. Who knows what the Master of Masters thinking. So, he was saying there's 5 pods left. As you can see, the first one here is where Maleficent, she went with a pod. And then the other one is that mysterious body. So, we know for a fact now that body was not Ven. So, maybe that was Strelitzia, because that's what Strelitzia was in a white coat, and of course Elrena just saw her. So maybe that was it. Unless this is taking place during that fight? Because, this scene did kind of start taking place during that fight. And so the timing is a little weird, because technically Ventus should still be fighting the darkness at this point. Yeah, that's technically what should be going on. I don't know. The time frame is a little bit wonky. Yet, why not? I may not know the reasoning behind everything he does, but I can guess. Oh, look, there's Destiny Island. Wait, was that Sora? Hold on a second. He pushes some buttons, and I think on the bottom of that screen was Sora. Right there in the bottom. Oh, no, that might be, now that I think about it, that looks to be Union Cross's version of Wonderland. On the left is the Coliseum. So, yeah, the top looks like Destiny Islands. The top right almost looks like Deep Jungle. The bottom right, I can't really tell. That's it's kind of giving me like oh, you know what? That top left, I think that's the Cinderella world. Yeah, that's the Cinderella world. That's not Destiny Islands. I think the top right might be Destiny Islands, maybe? I can't tell. And the bottom right, I think that one might still be Cinderella's world. Or was it Snow White? Yeah, maybe. I think so. But I can guess. But you're not certain. Yeah, they're just cycling through the worlds by the looks of it. But I'm not sure. He is not a fan of darkness. Oh, I'm gonna back up because I didn't quite hear what it says. But you're not certain. No, but I am sure of one thing. He is not a fan of darkness. I'm trying to keep an eye on those screens. I see. That we understand. We're not fond of light either. So what's your brilliant plan? To spread throughout the data world using its signals. To accompany the chosen one into the future so I can claim to worlds not yet created. Right, expansion. So no matter what world or time I end up in, you'll be there too, huh? I don't think so. Oh? I thought you were told not to interfere. Yeah, to help the dandelions. But I'm not doing this for them, I'm doing this for me. Yeah, Lushu. I am formless, you cannot destroy me. I know. Though, why waste the effort? Well, the pod's gone in that center one. The longer you exist without a tangible form, the more your will fades. Darkness had form when the Master of Masters was a boy, right? Oh, he's scared. You abandoned it to defeat light. That's when darkness became whole. But then you realized that you couldn't maintain your will as one, as a whole. Which is why you still need a physical form. We call it infection and expansion. But you're really just stealing the bodies of those with hearts. You act like it's this grandiose plan when it's actually sad and pathetic. Silence! Ooh. You never even figured out his real plan, did you? What? Let me ask you this. Besides you, there are 5 other shadows with individual will. Ooh, I am lagging. 1 second. Gonna try and slow my computer down a little bit. That was weird. Weird lag. Alright, let's back that up a little bit. Act like this actually sad and pathetic. And oh, that was a weird. It was kind of like a time jump thing almost. Which, I mean, Zigbar specializes in space, so maybe. Let me ask you this. Besides you, there are 5 other shadows with individual will. Okay, there are 5. I know at least 1 is in the data world. So where are the other 4? So there are 6 darknesses. They're well informed. Yes, 6 of us remained after the war, after which we found ourselves in the data world. But you returned to the real world with the evil fairy, meaning the rest are still there. So there are 5. Yes. Then you're not the only one in my way. As you are in mine. Oh boy, what are we getting here? Interesting. Whoa, did the Ark get destroyed? Oh, I count 6. The evil fairy took the 7th, but there are 7 of us. So we're short 1. 2, this one's broken. So we're down to 5. Dang it, Lorium. What should we do? Oh boy. So there are 5 pods, and there's 5 of them. I'm guessing player character stays behind, and I'm guessing brain stays behind. Or maybe Infamir. No, actually, I think... Whoa, what are we getting? Is this the break? What's happening to Daybreak Town? We're running out of time. We need to decide who goes. Was that the data version of Daybreak Town glitching out? That might be it. But we're not the only dandelions. Yeah, what about the rest of the wilderness, says us? They'll go to sleep. Just like a computer in sleep mode. Sleeping worlds. So it's like Sora having to wake them? Master Avas taught us that, remember? When all is shrouded in darkness, the world will fall into slumber. Right. The Master of Masters knew this would happen and created a backup world. A place to shelter and keep us safe. That's where we are. And if something causes this world to freeze, it can be rebooted and restored. The end of this world is nothing like the end of the real one. Like I said, sleep mode. So it's not this world we need to be worried about. Even if we use the lifeboat to get back, we'll have to use it again to go where it is that we need to go after. Wow, I am lagging again. I don't know why I'm lagging super hard. I am sorry, everyone. Maybe it's just because I'm recording a long video. This is probably one of the longest recordings I've done in a long time. And we still have like 6 minutes. Granted, I'm going to skip whatever boss fight we have. And who knows where that'll be. Is escape really the right answer? Whether we stay or go, it's a gamble. Right. But if no one goes back, then no one there will know what's happened here. So someone's gotta go. There'll be no rescuing anyone left behind. Well, technically Lucia's there, but they don't know that. And we can't let that happen. We Keyblade Wielders need to live on. Ephemere and I should split up. Agreed. Interesting. Should go back. Having you in the real world will give us the best chance to save the people here. Got it. So Infamir is staying behind. I'm not a union leader or anything, so... Listen, the only way to make it out of this is to go back. We're the ones responsible for this whole situation in the first place. So you, Ven, and Everglow, us the player should go. Brain, Everglow, Elrena, and Ven each take 1. Scold, Lorium, one of you should take. Lorium, it's yours. What? Scold is being left behind. If there's a chance you'll get your sister back, then you won't You need to be there for her. Besides, you'll have a better chance of finding answers over there. You should take it. This is just a theory that just suddenly popped into my head, and this is just me going. So, the current theory is that Scold is Subject X. And, well, there's two theories. It's either Scold or Kyrie. What if it's Elrena? What if it's Elrena? And the reason why she is so vengeful against the organization back in Chain of Memories is because she was experimented on and that pissed her off. That's why she goes and joins Lorium. That and because of, this history here. But yeah, what if she was the one that was experimented on? She did forget her memories. Things were kind of coming back to her at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. That's interesting. It really would explain her vengeance. Now, I don't remember what the actual report said because I feel like it might have stated someone with black hair, which in that case, that throws that out the window. But maybe not. I don't. Or maybe was that something that Lee said he saw a girl with black hair? I don't know. I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind that it could be. There's a slight possibility that Subject X is gonna be Elrena, or it could be Scold still. We'll see. You don't deserve a spot. Yes, you do. You gave me hope for the first time since Streletsy went missing. Help me find her, please. Man. Elrena. There's only one way out of here, and the seating's limited for now. When I get back, I promise I'll find a way to save everyone here. Thanks. Alright, we don't have much time. Who's going? I'll stay, says us. That makes sense. I'm not even a dandelion. That's true. I'm just here as your friend. So if you're staying, so am I. God, I love our player character. It's so amazing. Besides, I don't want to have to wait around for you again. Oh, that's a callback. That's a callback to like chapter 100 or 200 where they were supposed to go and search underneath the tower, and Ephemera kind of took off and left us, the player character, behind. Made Ephemera be like an asshole. I'm not leaving you two here. Well, why don't we save one for later? I might be able to find a way to rescue all three of you at once. You already have something in mind, don't you? Let's just stick everyone in a pod. Sure do. So, all but one. That's interesting. Then it's settled. Lorium, can you look after Ven? Hop in, Elrena. Brain, take care of everyone. What's this music change? Is it Dearly Beloved? It is. Hold on a second. Yeah, it was Dearly Beloved. Hold on. Getting kind of emotional here because Dearly Beloved started playing. Whew, let's go. Hop in, Arena. Take care of everyone. So yeah, the theory is that Brain is Ericus's great-grandfather. Will do. Here, take it. He's gonna give him the Master Defender? But this is yours. It was meant for you. This too. Book of Prophecies. I didn't end up using it. But if you're ever lost, don't hesitate to have a look. It'll help you when you need it most. I'll hold on to these for now. So how did Ericus get the Master Defender? But as far as I'm concerned, they still belong to you. Master Ava entrusted them to you for a reason. I thought you'd be happy. Master Ava told me you've been wanting to read the book for a long time. Oh, that's right. That's right. When he goes up to the fountain and it is like, "Hey, Master Ava, what's in the book?" And Ava's like, "Nice try, bro. Not on your life." Besides, I'm pretty sure she gave these to me knowing I would do just this. May your heart be your guiding key. Here. Oh, here we go. The heart be your... It's just like the force be with you. Thanks. I'll be back for you guys. Bro fist! Alright. This is so cool. Player character, are you sure about this? Yup. I'm right where I want to be. Nice. You're such a cool character. For bros. Or brolets if you're a female character. Like I am. My character is actually female. Be safe. I don't know. Comment down below if you're curious of me making a video with like my characters, Union Cross. Maybe I'll try that. Alright. So that is it. It's just a scene. Interesting. So yeah. Fascinating. Fascinating. So thank you all for checking out this video. That's one of my longest videos that I've put out on this channel. So yeah, thank you. And yeah, just comment down below what you think. You know, should I try to play the last episode? Are you interested in seeing what my character looks like? You know, if that's something you're curious about, yeah, just put a comment down below. Anyways, I'm the Anime Overanalyst, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.